Psychology is not one thing. There's some people call it psychological sciences because you cover animal behaviour to clinical psychology to perception.
Students can really see how it applies to their everyday lives. So the things that they learn in psychology, they actually kind of help them understand what's going on around them and their interactions with other people.
They should expect to be stimulated by the scientific study of human behaviour and animal behaviour, and they don't need a qualification in psychology, but they do need to have the entrance requirements in terms of higher or A levels.
They'll get lectures and they'll hear about the academic background to psychology, but they'll also do practical work as well, so we'll get them involved in labs and experiments.
In Stirling, we're all active researchers, and I think that really adds to the quality and the interest and applicability of our teaching.
The research group I'm most closely affiliated with is the neuroscience group, and I have a postgraduate student who in the lab conducting research, and I think Stirling's a good department for postgraduates because they can work with and feed off of the other postgraduate students here in the department.
Our ethos for teaching is to communicate kind of frontline research, and particularly research that we specifically as individuals are involved in doing, so that the students are getting a really unique perspective on psychology that they couldn't get from any other institution.
Personally, I enjoy teaching, and I think it's important, and so I try to make it something that students come away with something of value, that they learn something that they can take away and use in their lives or in their careers.
Psychology fits you out for all sorts of degrees where being literate and a bit of numeracy is necessary.
They've also got good skills in terms of oral communication because we focus on those a lot as well in psychology. So they're really good general skills that help people out in a lot of different graduate jobs. I think Stirling is a great place to come and study. It's a really friendly, really happy department where there's lots of interesting, different research going on, and the students that come here seem to really enjoy it. We get really good feedback from the students about the experience that they've had, so I would highly recommend it as a place to study.
Sometimes you get that moment when you see that concepts are gradually, suddenly in fact, starting to dawn on them, and they're kind of getting it. That's the moment when you feel you've really done some good.